Coming up on H-Town High School Sports, it's the chase to state in the softball playoffs. We'll have the do or die action from round one of the postseason. In baseball, it's one big play after another with district championship action across the area. We'll have the great game highlights. We'll hit the fast track for the blazing action in regional track and field. While it's a major announcement in basketball from Houston's Basketball Player of the Year. We're hitting it hard. H-Town High School Sports starts now.
That's a home run by Isaac Rowe.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. Rise up, Houston. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. On the final week of the regular season, district championships were on the line in baseball. We'll have the fantastic finishes in just a few minutes. Some good stuff. But first, round one of the softball playoffs, where a one-game winner-take-all series had the Travis Tigers against the Tompkins Falcons.
Travis Tigers all set to go, and so are the Tompkins Falcons. One game, winner take all. Top of the fourth, Travis at bat, trailing 1-0, but Addie Flores slices it to right field. Audrey Searle scores, tied at 1. Bottom four now, Tompkins, Lainey Wilkerson, base hit, just gets through. Kaylee Segura comes in, 2-1 Tompkins. Top five, Travis, bases loaded. Aubrey Jones, a blast, and that one is gone. Grand slam for Aubrey Jones, 5-2, Travis on top. Bottom five, back comes Tompkins. Chloe Grigsby, she connects into the gap and left. Kaylee Segura comes in, cuts the lead to 5-4. Then Sam Crumrin flies to right, but Francis Clark, great diving catch, saves a run. Bottom six, though, Falcons add to the lead. Leah Gershman tags it. Lainey Wilkerson will come in, and that ties the game at 5. Then Cammie Hearn, a shot way back to left. That one is off the wall. Gershman will score. It's 6-5. Tompkins back on top. Then Kaylee Segura, she drives one back to the gap in left center. Peyton Ebel and Cammie Hearn come in. 8-5 Tompkins. Top 7. Last chance for Travis. Still trailing 8-5. Jones will fly out to right, and that's it. Tompkins celebrates a thrilling 8-5 victory, and the Falcons advance in the postseason playoffs.
After going 26-7 in the regular season, there was little margin for error for the Langham Creek Lobos, who faced the Waller Bulldogs in another one-game winner-take-all matchup.
That's the Waller Bulldogs facing highly touted Langham Creek. 6A Region 2 by district. Bottom of the second for Langham Creek. Gabby Brookshire, base it to left field. Cassidy Martinez scores 1-0. Top four for Waller. Scarlett Archuleta with a blast to dead center, and it's gone. 2-run homer. Madison Dillon stomps on home. Here's Archuleta, and then check this out. She punches the poster. 2-1 Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs still at bat. Avery Jamerson, soft roller, throw to first is not in time. Back home, Anna Zozaya makes the tag, and they get the out. It's still 2-1. Bottom five for the Lobos. Mia Martinez lines to left. The catch is not made. Carly Chalberg scores. It's tied at 2. Bottom of the 6, still tied. Waller pitcher Mackenzie Dillon, big strikeout. Top of the 7th now, still tied. Waller has the bases loaded, and Avery Jamerson connects to the gap. Taylor McCurdy, Elena Davis, and Madison Dillon will all score. Bases clearing double, 5-2 Waller. Bottom 7 now. Lobos have 2 runners on. Anna Zozaya lines it, but Elena Davis with the great diving catch. Wow. 2 on and 2 outs. Cassidy Martinez at bat. She grounds to short. Davis will fire and gets the final out. And Waller upsets Langham Creek 5-2. Bulldogs celebrate in a big way. They advance to the area round of the postseason.
In baseball now, with its victory over Cy-Fair earlier in the week, the Memorial Mustangs were looking to grab a share of the district's 17-6A title with a victory over that same Cy-Fair team on Friday in the regular season finale. A victory for Cy-Fair would give the Bobcats the outright district championship. Lots at stake for this, our Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
Let's head out to the beautiful new ballpark at Cy-Fair High School. Top of the first inning, Cy-Fair pitcher Dylan Rostron gets the strikeout. He had a nice game. Bottom of the first, Cy-Fair Isaac Robles with a blast to left, way back there, and that one, it's gone. Cy-Fair goes up 2-0. Bottom of the third now, Dylan Rostron at bat, and he reps it to right field. Wesley Worley will score, and then here comes Thomas Carroll, and Carroll is in there. 4-0 Cy-Fair. Same at bat now for the Bobcats. Bo Caraway bloops it to right, and it drops. Josh Kapp comes in, 5-0 Cy-Fair. Top of the fourth inning for Memorial. Jackson Castillo connects way back to left, and that one is over the wall. That cuts the lead to 5-1. Bottom five now. Cy-Fair comes right back. Austin Godwin drives it way back to left center field. Drew Pizzi will score. Here comes Bo Caraway, and Caraway knows the way. He's in there. 7-1 Cy-Fair. Top of the seventh, last chance for Memorial. Jackson Castillo, hot shot. It's too hot to handle. 1 run in, and then Jackson Salters will also score. That cuts the lead to 9-4. Now, 2 runners on, 2 outs. Jackson Van Wee grounds to first, and that is the final out. Cy-Fair wins 9-4, and the Bobcats are the district 17-6A champions. Postseason coming up next. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
Elsewhere, the state's number 3 ranked Tomball Cougars needed just 1 win in a pair of matchups against second place Klein Cain this week to seal the district 15-6A championship. Tomball began the week 12-0 in district, while Red Hot Klein Cain was 11-1 in district play.
Out to Klein Cain for the big district showdown. Tomball pitcher C.J. Sampson was dominant. The strikeout to end the first inning. Top of the second, Tomball's catcher Hopkins. Hot shot gets past the shortstop. Braden Scherzer dives in safely right there. 1-0 Tomball. Top third, Tomball explodes with 2 outs. C.J. Sampson chops to right. Hudson Gates scores. It's 2-0. Same at bat. Bases loaded, and Cade Arambidi connects way back. A grand slam. And just like that, it's 8-0 Cougars on top. Same at bat. Here's Sampson at the plate, and he rips it down the line in right field. Blaine Lucas comes in, and it's 9-0 Tomball on top as Lucas scores easily. Then more Cougars. Coleman Ryan base hit to center field. Kobe Fosher will score. Tomball scored 9 runs in the third to go up 10-0. Top 6 Cougars again. They have 2 on, and Cade Arambidi with a blast to center. He had the grand slam, and now a 3-run homer. Tomball wins 13-1. They're 28-3 on the season and district champions.
Go Lamar! Go Lamar!
Lamar fans set for the big district showdown at Ray Knobloch Field. Bel Air catcher Chance Diebner with a pair of early pegs. Here fires and gets the runner in the first inning. Then in the third inning, Chance Diebner does it again. The strike and the out. Nice pitching by both starters. Bel Air's Chase Gray with the strikeout in the top of the fourth. Lamar pitcher Lawson Behan with the strikeout to end the fourth, still scoreless. Top of the fifth for Lamar. Ryan Selvaggi drives it back to left center. Jameer Baber will race home, and then here comes the throw. He's in there. 1-0 Lamar. Bottom five, Cardinals runner on third. Andrew Brown with the fly. The catch is made, but Alejandro Trinidad will tag. He scores, and the game is tied at 1. Then, on the bunt by Chance Diebner, third baseman Aaron Manella comes in, off balance, one-handed throw, and a strike. Gets the out. Great play. Top six, Lamar, Kalino Laham connects to left center, but Alejandro Trinidad, great diving catch. Wow, that's nice. Top of the seven, Lamar breaks the deadlock. Lawson Behan connects to left center. Selvaggi and Tristan Brown will also score. It's 4-1 Texans. Bottom seven, after Bel Air pulled within one. 1 on and 2 outs. Reliever Nathan Martinez gets the strikeout to end it. Lamar wins 4-3.
The Texans then beat Bel Air again on Friday in extra innings to win the District 18 6A championship.
Up next, more baseball, including a big game between Fulshear and Foster. Also, we'll have the fast and furious action from regional track and field. And later, where will he go? The big announcement from this Booker T. Washington basketball star.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Resuming our baseball coverage right now, where with 2 games to go in the District 25A baseball race, Richmond Foster and Fulshear shared first place with identical 12-0 district marks. But something had to give when the Falcons and Chargers met up twice this week to close out the regular season.
Fulshear Chargers huddled up and ready to go. Tied with Foster, entering the final 2 games of the regular season. Top one for Fulshear, Trey Giametta. Base hit to right field. Ty Powell will come in, and he's in there. 1-0 Fulshear. Same at bat. Logan Hudson lines it way back to right center field. Kevin Fuentes and Giametta score a triple for Hudson. It's 3-0 Chargers on top. Top of the third now. More Fulshear. Giametta, long fly to right. Ty Powell on third. He'll tag. Here comes the throw, and Powell will dive in safely. 4-0. Chargers pitcher Matt Macklin doing a nice job. Here he gets the strikeout looking. Top of the fifth now. More Fulshear. Kevin Fuentes rips it. That will bring in Mark Macklin, and it's 5-0 Chargers on top. Then, off the wild pitch, it'll be Ty Powell who'll score here. Fulshear wins 9-5.
Fulshear then defeated Foster again Friday night to win the District 25A championship.
It's the end of an era at Langham Creek, with the retirement of Armando Cedeno after 34 years as the Lobos head coach. Coach Cedeno was honored during a special post-game ceremony following the Lobos' regular season finale Friday night. Over the course of his career, Coach Cedeno racked up nearly 650 victories while leading the Lobos to the state finals in 2016 and a number 3 national ranking at Langham back in 2007. Just a tremendous mentor over the course of 4 decades. Coach Cedeno will be sorely missed by the entire Greater Houston baseball community.
All right, let's switch gears right now to put it into high gear for the blazing action from last weekend's 5A and 6A Region 3 track and field meet.
As the gun sounded for the 5A and 6A Region 3 track and field meet, the Fort Bend Marshall girls were off and running to a thrilling victory in the 4x100 meter relay. The Buffs winning the race in 47.01 seconds, 2/100ths of a second faster than Brian Rudder.
prelims, we came in as third. We knew we had competition, and today it was just all about the strength, the determination, the handoffs.
In the 5A boys 4x100 meter relay, perennial power Fort Bend Marshall was a powerful force in winning first in a blistering 40.26 seconds over second place Richmond Randall. Marshall would also win the team championship.
We wanted to make sure we came out here and execute and make sure we're looking at our marks, get the baton off, and make it a state. That's really all we had to come out here and do.
In the 6A girls 4x100 meter relay, it was sheer heartbreak for the Summer Creek Bulldogs, who entered the meet with the fastest time in Texas in this event. But just before the handoff on the final leg, Summer Creek's Brooke Lloyd took a hard and scary fall to the track. And in the end, it would be Shadow Creek that would race to victory in 46.72 seconds. In the boys 6A 4x100 meter relay, all eyes were on the Atascocita Eagles, who just a few weeks earlier set a national record in the same event in a time of 38.82 seconds. The Eagles foursome of Trent Blaylock, Landon Fontenot, Jordan Parker, and Jelani Watkins on the anchor leg would race to victory this time in a scorching time of 39.68 seconds, with North Shore second in 40.12 seconds. Atascocita would also win the team championship. A big day for the Shadow Creek girls continued in the 800 meters, with Shadow Creek's Tiffany Magooby beating out second place Elizabeth Brooks of Katy in a winning time of 2 minutes, 11.86 seconds. Shadow Creek would win the team championship.
It was such a great race. It was exciting and most definitely my most happiest moment that I ever came. I'm very proud of where I came from, and overall I just worked hard to get here today.
It was a spectacular finish in the 6A boys 800 meters, with Humble's Jedediah Stockton and Pearland's Sean Freeman neck and neck down the home stretch. At the finish line, it was Stockton who edged out Freeman by 3/100ths of a second in a time of 2:11.86 seconds.
This is my last year. I got to make something shake. I was just like, hey, I'm going to give it all I got. And I ended up going first.
How does it feel?
Feels amazing, Coach. My legs hurt, but I feel good, Coach.
Oh, my goodness. Outstripping.
Feel very good.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Earlier this month, Booker T. Washington's Chris McDermott was named the Guy V. Lewis Greater Houston Basketball Player of the Year. But all the while, the question remained, where will he go? We found that out Friday night as McDermott made his official collegiate commitment.
In the wake of an illustrious career for Booker T. Washington, there was one final piece of business to attend to for Greater Houston Player of the Year, Chris McDermott. With his parents at his side and loads of friends and classmates on hand, McDermott made his announcement on where he'll play college basketball, with the Texas Aggies winning out.
I felt like it was a great place for me. It's just where I'll be happy at and play my best basketball.
What took you so long to make this decision?
It didn't really take me long. I just waited a long time to announce it. It's just because I wanted to wait till after my season where I felt comfortable.
All new to our show, Fitness Fix with Ember. Each week, certified fitness trainer Ember Strand joins us with workout and training advice for young athletes in all sports. Here's Ember with this week's Fitness Fix.
Thank you, Todd. We're super excited to be here today at Warren T Fitness for our very first segment. Today we're going to discuss core strength and how it improves your mobility and flexibility. Today we have Piper Shell, who's a varsity swimmer at Memorial High School. Piper's going to show us a stability ball rollout on her elbows. So Piper, feet wide, good. Now, you're going to engage your core, and I want you to roll the ball out towards the windows and pull it in, good. Piper's maintaining shoulder stability and core stability throughout her hips, and using her abdominal muscles to roll the ball in and out. For our second exercise, Piper is showing us a side plank with a combination added row. It's really good for shoulder stability, strengthening your serratus, and keeping your hips stabilized. And for our final exercise, Piper is gonna show us how to flutter kick. This is really good for strengthening your hip flexors, maintaining core control and endurance, and maintaining flexibility through the hamstrings and the spine. Doing all 3 exercises every day will help you maintain your core control, get you faster in the water, and keep you healthy.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Free. Time again to feel the rhythm, really feel it, with the Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
Lamar Texans third baseman Aaron Manella on the bunt, charges in, off balance, fires, and gets the out against Bel Air. Same game. On the liner by Lamar's Kalina Lohan, Bel Air's Alejandro Trinidad with the great diving catch. Wow. For the Tomball Cougars, Cade Arambidi against Klein Kane. Bases loaded and a grand slam home run. And then 2 innings later, it's Cade Arambidi again. This time, a 3-run blast as Tomball seals the district title. In the softball playoffs, for the Travis Tigers, bases loaded for Aubrey Jones and the grand slam against Tompkins. On defense for Travis, right fielder Francis Clark coming in and makes the great diving catch. But Tompkins won the game. Lamar and Bel Air, second meeting of the week. Hot shot to first. Kalina Lohan fires to second. Back to Nathan Martinez. Great stretch and the out and double play, and the Texans win. Waller shortstop Elena Davis with the great diving catch in the 7th inning to save and run as Waller advances in the postseason. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, great rhythm as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.